Hey stationery friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the notebook chaos of 2025, aka my so-called system so far, and how I'm considering bringing this system to 2026 as well. So as a compartmentalizer, I'm not even sure if that's a word. As a wannabe, I have ended up with more than 10 notebooks, as you can see. I mean, this angle is not the best, but yes. And the good news is I think there's more to come. So grab yourself a drink, get comfortable, because I'm about to show you how this person's organization can look suspiciously like a stationery addiction. Like seriously at this point. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so I was really trying to figure out how I should do this because it's quite messy, to be honest, but I've decided to do it from the biggest to the smallest that I have. So I'm not going to go specific into what all these notebooks are about because I think that's going to make the video super long. But if you want to know, you can just tell me in the comments and I will maybe do a video on it. So, okay, first one. So this is a log B, field journal if I'm not wrong. So this one, it's basically for my book notes. It's very handy actually because as you can see, there's so many compartments, and this is a stellogy, however you pronounce that word. But yeah, it's the A5 grid. I recently replaced the original book with this because that one has the line pages, and I'm not a very big fan of line pages. So grid and dotted, those are my thing. So yeah, very excited to start on this. And yes, I also have the other little books inside here. One is for not stationery. One is for a dictionary, and the other one is for like a log or somewhat a log. But yeah, this is a very good folder. Love it. Okay, moving on to the next one. This is the Galen leather. So I believe it's the Leuchtturm 1917 cover. Yeah, so basically this one is supposed to be for psychology, as you can see here. No, I do not study psychology. I'm interested in it. So this is for me to take note, or rather have my notes on that was a loud one. Notes on whatever things that I read or find from YouTube about psychology. All are in here. Okay, so the next one would be this one. So this is from Belroy. Yeah, so this is the Tokyo Folio. I can't really remember all the specs, but yeah, roughly. So I have it written down, but the book is not working with me today. So anyway, yeah, so this is basically for my I guess you can say it's my little idea. So backstory, this I'm trying to go into the stationery business in a way. So this will house all the ideas, everything to do with stationeries or anything to do with the future shop, or yeah, so it's all inside here. So yes, this is a very nice folder. Back pocket, and yeah, all this. Belra has really nice stuff, I have to say, like really nice things. And yes, I love this folder. Very nice color as well, you can see. So yes, and then followed by that, Kokuyo, so the systemic. Okay, so this is for language learning. It has recently developed into language learning and other learning stuff. So basically, this is a Midori book. I'm into learning Japanese lately, the hiragana, and then this is just generally. So this book came with the folder. And then this is just, yeah, for me to write notes, random notes that I learn online. So this also is a very, very nice folder. I mean, you can put so much stuff in this. It's quite ridiculous. See all the pockets. I mean, I'm late to the stationery game, and so I've just recently discovered all of this, but it's so nice, and I really cannot resist all these folders. And that's my board. Yes. So yeah, I've also attached a traveler's charm to this. Yeah, so this is for learning. And then moving on, so this is traveler's love and trip that I was very lucky to get when we went to Japan, because we couldn't find this in the flagship store, but we managed to get this in hands in Shibuya. So that was quite a find, and we were so excited about it. But anyway, so this one will be for my personal journal and weekly reflections. So it houses the pockets and then 2 inserts, and yeah, so just this, and then yes. So basically, yeah, I'm trying to do more journaling lately. I really need to pick up on that, because I always tell myself that I need to do journaling, and then I end up just not doing it, like after maybe two or three entries. I don't know why. I think I'm just not committed enough, but yes, I'm trying to be committed to this. So yes. This is the Midori 5-year diary. This one I've been trying to really keep up with this. So yeah. This is really quite nice. I love the what do you call this? The gold I don't know, print. Okay, anyway. But yes, so I've been trying to be very hardworking with this. I really fill up every single day. So yeah, I mean, there are days when I don't fill up and then I just backfill it later on, but yeah, I've been trying to just keep up with this, and this is crazy, but we're coming to the end of the year soon. Yeah, so hopefully I can keep up with the 5 years and have something to look back by the end of this. So yeah. Okay, next would be this one, another Belroy. Like I said, Belroy has really nice stuff, and I cannot resist nice stuff like that, like especially do stationaries. I just cannot. So this is for my idea book. This is like an idea book. Any so-called ideas I have, it's all inside here. I pretty much learned all of this so-called system. A lot of it I got it from Park Notes. Yeah, so he gave like quite a few ideas about what you can do with notebooks, and some of the ideas, like really some of the things that he did with all the notebooks, or he does with all the notebooks, really makes a lot of sense to me. So I think that's why I've been into this whole compartmentalizing stage. So yeah, this is for ideas. It's just the book that they give it to you when you get this, and this is again really, really nice. I'm not sure if you can have, I mean, if you get to buy Belroy from your country. I'm not sure where you are from, but if you do have, I highly recommend, because their stuff is just really, really nice, like really nice. So yeah, moving on. Okay, we're closing into the last few. So okay, so this is another Travelers. This is the OG, the first one that I have. Yeah, the first one that got me into this whole stationery rabbit hole, and then it just never stops. But yes, so this is this used to be for my everything. So there was a monthly and then a weekly kind of thing. But then the monthly, like I'm done with that. So because I'm about to change to another planner in 2026, so this one will then maybe most likely become my recipe book that houses all my recipes, or the ones that I want to copy from, not copy from, the ones that I want to get and note down. So this will probably be the one. Yeah, I really like the size. It's very nice. And this one has yeah, just dotted, and the weekly and the yeah. So the pockets. I tend to always get the pockets. I don't know why, even though sometimes I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but the pocket is something that I will always get with I will try to always get with TN. So yeah, this one. Moving on, another TN. This one is meant to be for the little projects. So there was supposed to be two. Well, I kind of stopped doing those two things, unfortunately, but I'm trying to pick it up again. So again, you see the pocket. Do you see the theme here? But anyway, yes. So one of them is for the I'm trying to learn how to build my own PC. I think it's a skill that is very nice to have. So this one is supposed to house, like, if I the notes that for my setup. Unfortunately, again, I have not gotten to it yet, but yes, I will do it. Since I put it out there, I must do it. So keep me accountable, guys. And then this one, if anybody recognizes this characters, yes, it's League of Legends. So I did play for a bit, and then I have had like some notes on the characters that I wanted to learn. Unfortunately, not for Ash, but yeah. So and these were my games. Yeah. So unfortunately, the setup I have right now does not really support playing LOL, League of Legends. So that's why the setting up of wanting to learn to set up a PC. The reason was mainly because I wanted to play the game again. I wanted to learn how to play the game again. I'm not good at it. I just started, but I really want to learn how to play because I think it's really fun. And if you play the game, I'm sure you know how fun it is. And if you don't, maybe you might want to consider just trying it out, because it really just, I don't know. It just it spurs it makes you think quite a bit. Strategy games, I guess. But yeah. So moving on, another Lockbee. Yeah, so I got all the Lockbee stuff, like, I think in one order, because I was obsessed with, I'm not sure which channel I was watching, and then I just fell into a rabbit hole, and then I was like, oh my gosh, all the things are so nice. But it is really, really nice. Like, the material is really, really nice. And yeah, so this one is I think it's called the Pocket Journal. Yeah, Lockbee Pocket Journal. So this one houses the original, or rather the book that they gave it to you, the dotted one. And this one is for the information on my cats. So like anytime, let's say we visit the vets or the revolution, or just any information, like, or if something happened to them on that day, I will note it down. This is to make it easier for me when I have to look back and like when we go for their vet visits, and then if anything happens, I can tell the vet. Again, I learned this from Park Notes. His was different. His was for his daughter, so he has a notepad where he write down all the notes about his daughter's doctor's visit. So I think that's really nice to just remember information like that. So yeah, and it's so easy to bring out, so love it. As you can see, my cats. But yeah, life of a cat owner. Okay, and then the smallest one I have, so the plotter. So this is, I was so lucky again, because when I got this directly from Japan, using I'm not sure what do you call that, a forwarding company. So when they shipped it to me, I think it was a week later, they stopped shipping things out from Japan. So I got this just in time. So this one is my everyday carry that I just bring out with me because it's so small. It's really small, guys. Like, my hands are small, so I can bring this anywhere I go. So it houses just random things, cash, the manager. So what I have here is mainly the to-do list, and then just notes, like when I'm outside listening to some podcast or I happen to think of something, random things, I will just put it inside here. This 3 project managers. This one houses just little notes about language, writing, and then this one will be for stationaries. So again, like I was saying, we are trying to think of how we can go on to be stationers. Is that what you call them, stationers? So yeah, we're very interested in that. So this is just like a list of questions I would like to ask those stationery shop owners, to understand more like how did they do it. I think that's important to know. And then this one is just for refills. I mean, this size is adorable, guys. Really, it's so adorable. Oh, and this card insert for me to put my cards. And then of course the last page for bandage just in case. But yeah, this size is great. I love to carry this, and it's so nice. I mean, look at this. Just look at this. Like, seriously. Yeah. So, I missed 2 more things. I mean, can you see right now that it's crazy? Actually, 3 more things. So, this one, also from Galen Leather. As you can see, love their leather. It's very nice. So this one recently started YouTube. So just for me to take notes on like how to make YouTube videos. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm trying to learn. And then this book, I was just trying out this Panko book, B6 Greed. So far I think it's great. I might prefer the Greed to be lighter. It's pretty dark compared to maybe like the Midori or Stellology, but still the size and the paper, everything feels so nice. I mean, especially the cover, so nice. Like, yeah. And just for like in case I want to bring this out and I don't want to bring the leather cover, I also DIY this band so that I can bring it out, and then yeah, just like that, compact. Yes. So yeah, this one, and then there's one more, rather 2 more. Well, this one, how should I show it to you? Okay, give me a moment. So this, another Lockbee. This one is for, I would say, a catch-all. Basically it's just everything. Like, it's just a random, I don't know, I think it's for me to just put everything inside here. So what I will do sometimes is, if it's inside here, then I'll transfer it somewhere else when I'm at home, and then I have more, like I have all these things around me, so I will put it inside here as well. It's just random notes. As you can see, that's just random notes, like, yeah. So like quotes, random recipes that I will transfer out, and like I said, just random thoughts, things that I saw on YouTube, quotes. Yeah, I think I want to try to make this more organized. But then again, as you can see, my kind of organized can be very chaotic. But yeah. And then I think last but not least, so this is for 2026. Of course, the Hobonichi. First year trying this, not sure how it's going to work out. hopefully, fingers crossed, we're gonna like it and know how to use it properly. But as you can see, we've start to add little things inside. I mean, it's always the excitement when it's new, isn't it? But anyway, yeah, I've just added some stuff. But yeah, so far I've looked through it. Oh, and the Paddington pencil board. But I've looked through it. I think it's pretty organized in itself. So and it's not intimidating because the page is so small. So it's just like a few lines, and I don't even need to like write a lot of things, and it'll be filled up, I think. And of course the weekly supplement, because I really would like to try to see things in this format. I know they have it like here, but because it's day by day, so I can't, I mean, this, for me to see in 1 week, it's much clearer in a sense. But yeah, everything is like an experiment. I mean, I know I have a lot of notebooks, and it's very chaotic, but at the same time it makes sense to me somewhat. So maybe in 2026 I might expand, I might cut down, I'm not sure yet. But so far, yeah, I'm just loving all this notebooks. So for 2026, my main top three would be this, of course, which, well, this and this I'll be carrying around basically everywhere. I mean, this one is really just everywhere. This one probably, yeah, I will try to carry everywhere with me because planning. And then I think if I have to choose number three, I would say the next three, okay, maybe 3 and 4, but this, the journal, and this for learning, the language learning, because I really would like to pick up Japanese again. Please hold me accountable for this. I really would like to pick up Japanese, because yeah, I think it would help in our future, going into the business of, like, stationaries. But yeah, so I think this 4 would be the main staple, and the rest would just be there for me to enjoy. And yeah, so I don't know, do you guys think that this is too excessive? I mean, I can understand why, but at the same time, it is what it is. So thank you for spending some time with me today. I mean, I would love to know what your setup looks like this year, or even for 2026. So do leave it in the comments. If you can just tell me about your setup, I would love to know. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.